some Tekken Media swag. So yeah, check it out, guys. You know, the link's in the chat there. Go on, check out what's left. I know some of the stuff is probably sold out already. Just, you know, start pre-ordering. You know, avoid any upsets. You know, because I know there's been a time where, you know, I went on the site just to see, you know, what's available, just out of curiosity, and bro, I saw every single thing sold out, man.
Yeah, it's gone.
Like, everything was gone. Yeah.
All right, we're down to our winners finals right now. Jodd on P1, Sephiblack on P2, Twilight Conflict. This is the first of 3, so get that extra couple of games to adapt if need be.
Yeah, Jodd, you know, the step, you see the way that Jodd moves, it's just crazy. And again, starts off with a hop kick there, Sephiblack making a statement straight away.
Something to consider is that according to the database, Sephi hasn't lost a set versus Jodd in tournaments. I don't know if this is like every tournament that it's probably missing some tournaments, but that's still an insane stat just given like the data inside here.
Yeah, it's the Smash GG data, right? Start GG, sorry.
Yeah.
Data there. You know, he hasn't lost.
It's not all the tournaments.
Hasn't lost a game? Did you say?
No, hasn't lost a set. Lost games, but hasn't lost a set. It's not all the tournaments, but it's the ones that have been inputted in here as well. So pretty clean stat.
You know, that being said,
Jodd to change that.
Yeah, but yeah, I was gonna say Jodd might be ready to change that right now because he's been playing well the past month, I would say. So maybe this is a different player and he's really been in the lab trying to figure out how to deal with Sephiblack's Miguel.
Yeah, his movement is really intimidating. You know, the way he's doing those steps, you know, from half screen, it's annoying.
And he's a hitbox player, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
he's a hitbox player. Yeah,
Oh, not quite getting the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, nice wall bounce from Sephiblack here. Adjusting on the fly as well. Breaks the wall.
Wow. Forget the rage. Just get out of there, boy.
Back up. He's just trying to poke back, get some damage on.
I'm gonna close stream chat, bro.
I know what he saw, yeah.
Yeah, he says, I like how Rukang stopped. I'm just gonna read. This is the only comment I'll read today. You know? I like how Rukang stopped that. Yeah, he's a hitbox player. How did you know I wanted to say like a whole paragraph afterwards, but I stopped myself? You are a genie, bro. Well, I'll talk about that later. Not right now though. Sephiblack 2 rounds up, looking to take the first game here against Jodd.
Yeah, I'm interested to hear your opinions on hitbox, Mario.
Yeah.
Don't get him started. Please don't encourage him.
No, don't, bro. Menace, man. Stop that, bro.
Right, you see Sephi here. Strong start to the round.
Oh, facts. He's bounces over the wall as well.
Oh, finally
boy.
we're seeing Nina's rage drive hit. This might be just to the wall. This is gonna hurt.
Great combo. Bro,
Wow, the defense.
Wow.
The defense.
Sick. That's very good there. What's that step called? I always get the name mixed up. Like, you know, the step that Nina does. It starts with H.
Hayashida
It's Hari.
step.
Hayashida step.
Is it Harashida?
Not Hayashida.
Hayashida.
Hayashida step. Yeah, the Hayashida step. The way that Jodd does it is just insane, bro. It's like I said, it's intimidating. But yeah, hitbox.
Okay, so the question is his
Let's take
movement
a deep
insane because of the hitbox, or is he good?
But you know, I don't want to believe that. Because he's really strong. You know, his decision making is good. I feel like in the UFA
I thought,
tournament
wait.
that
I thought we were just gonna hear. I thought we were just gonna hear you shit on hitbox.
But the thing is, with hitbox, I don't know if like. There's certain things that you know, like if you want to break a grab, you know, bro, this hitbox is not going to help you like break a grab, bro. It's the same shit. Like,
I was about to say, where are you going with this?
No, it's like I'm just.
Yeah, but we're talking about movement. We're
What's-
talking about movement.
Is there anything that you can do on a hitbox that you can't do on another controller?
I don't know. I just felt like in the last tournament, right? I played against Jodd. I lost 2-0, and either I was being too predictable with my lows, or I felt like he was reacting to my. I felt like he was reacting to my lows, But then
Well,
I
no,
was thinking,
that makes sense because yeah, it's gonna be quicker for you to press down the pad or maybe go down on the joystick. All you have to do is just press this button real quick. The button pressing is gonna be much quicker. Let's be real.
much quicker. Yeah. So so he's reacting to it. But again, I can't make the distinction between, you know, is it the hitbox? Is it the hitbox? Is like obviously he's reacting to it, but is the hitbox giving him that, you know, that extra bit of time, you know, to block, like for example Bob's down back free, which is seeable, you know, you can see Bob's down back free, but he's like the only person that I saw consistently block like 8 in a row, bro. And I was just like, did it again and again and again just to see, and he kept
surely that if that's the case, I mean, it depends on the input delay of the input lag of the controller, right? As well, but I don't think the hitbox is particularly any less than an arcade stick or a pad. The only thing with an arcade stick is that there's travel time from the lever. But ultimately on a pad you could do the same thing. Pad is literally just a less ergonomic hitbox. A considerably less.
That's what I mean. I'm
ergonomic
just a bit torn, bro. At the moment, at first I thought, you know, hitbox. I thought maybe it was like, you know, huge advantage, but I'm not too sure. I think this is just Jodd. You know, if you gave Jodd a stick, I'm sure he'd be able to do the same.
He is a young kid, right? So like,
yeah, he's really good. So like,
oh wow, the full chain throw.
Yeah, that's not hitbox, bro. You can do that on a pad.
Yeah, no, bro. He couldn't do that on a pad. There's no way he could do it on a pad. Impossible.
Why?
I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you, Mario.
Round 2. Fight.
Very nice, bro. Do you see the fuzzy ducks there? He's like the fuzzy ducking as well. Is really, you know, top tier by Jodd. He's really good at fuzzying.
Maybe you should pick up a hitbox, Mario.
Yeah, then I'd try it out myself. It'd be cool just to see.
You might actually learn how to play Tekken properly.
Again, I'm gonna keep my mouth closed.
Men is saving the fire for the end of the
I'm
stream.
gonna keep my mouth closed, bro. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Nah, don't worry, Ruka. You know I love you, bro.
No, I'm gonna. Oh, Ruffy, fucking real menace, bro.
Right now, it's 1-1 in rounds in the next game. Guys, both of them playing really slow, really. Just a lot of pokes right now. Nothing too major.
The high cheat
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice!
Whiff punch.
So good, man.
Nice, the low string connecting with Sephi, and just like that, Sephi wants to get a second game here, get that big advantage in the set.
Yeah.
Look at the Hayashida step. Look at the step. Look at the cancels, bro. Look, bro. How's he moving that fast? Look. Fun Life, you're seeing that, right? Look.
What's the problem?
Look, bro. Moving
You
mad.
can do it on a pad.
Yeah, you can do that on the pad.
There's that, you know, that shitty UK player called Bonus Gym. He doesn't do that.
Why is Bonus G
How
getting
dare you
shots?
speak about the legend bonus Jin like that?
Nah, he's not watching probably, man. The guy doesn't play Tekken.
Oh, see a big
Imagine
counter.
bonus Jin turns up in the chat.
He just says something where he's like watching him.
Final round. Fight.
See Jodd trying to stay alive right now. He doesn't want to let Sephiblack get that second game.
Yeah, but look at the pressure Sephiblack's like. Sephiblack's not stopped pressing right now.
It's
just
all
going
in
forward here.
7 seconds.
Bro, 10 seconds gone and look at Jodd's life.
Good punish.
Punish.
Nice duck.
Bro, his combos are mad, and he does new tactics again.
And again?
Bro, come on, man. That's.
Mario, I swear to God, if you complain about hitbox one more time after that, I swear to God.
You can do
I'm
that on
telling you
hitbox,
now, that's
bro.
suffocating. That's suffocating stuff there. But I'm just asking, you know, maybe this is a question for stream chat, not for us, because, like, I've never seen, well, I haven't seen in many years someone put pressure like that with Nina. Like it's just horrific to play against that. Like,
How many Ninas have you seen?
loads. There's Bonus Jin, there's Mitra Storm, and I've never seen them put that much pressure. Was that hitbox
You've
or was
named
that
two
just
players.
was that hitbox or was that just you know, I don't know. That's
Okay,
what the stream chat saying. I don't know. I don't have the thing is I don't have the answers. I don't have the answers. That's why I'm asking you guys
Yeah.
to tell me, bro, because I don't know. I don't know.
The chat is right. The chat is right. Look at Victim of Ritual. He's a bad player.
Oh yeah, Victim
is crazy.
Yeah, Victim of Ritual's mental as well, yeah.
Keeping in mind that like people will play Nina a different way as well, right? So like not everybody will try to apply the pressure in exactly the same way. That's also another thing to consider. So there is that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, even if you look
He's
at
very strong. He's very strong though. That's the thing. Like, it's not an argument whether Jodd's good or not. At Tekken, he's so good.
bro, people go, whatever they're playing with, they're gonna make it work to how they're gonna play. Look at even guys like old school guys like Harry Potter. Do you remember his movement?
I was gonna say actually.
He was a
The light
pad
dash.
player, bro,
Yeah.
and he was moving with Heihachi like that. Come on, man.
Bro, he's moving like. I think I've never seen a Mishima player
Move like him. No.
There's no one, right? There's no
No.
one in the world that moves like Harry Potter does. Like the best wave dash in the world, in Harry Potter.
But another thing is as well is like execution of these things are one thing, but being able to use them in the most optimal way is a whole another thing, right? Like if you go for green ranks, you're gonna find Mishima players doing like down forward 2 into a perfect electric, but they have no neutral, so what does it matter if they have the best execution in the world, right? That's another thing to consider.
Yeah, exactly.
Execution is one thing, application is another.
Yeah. And his tournament results, Jodd's tournament results have gotten better and better. He's performing so well. I think last week he got top 3 in ICFC as well. It's very difficult to stop him right now.
Sephi again, big health advantage here.
Great stuff.
Ankle damage.
Round 2.
Yeah, you gotta imagine the no walls is gonna favor Sephi. He's gonna play super defensive, just move. Not really gonna give him too much here. That's a punish, yep, good. A little punishable.
The empty dashes from Sephi. Oh, nice check with the down forward 1. Good flow off of it as well.
Oh, I tried to whiff punish with a hop kick, but just whiffed. Oh, I don't think that's
Oh,
gonna work.
wait, that's a jab! That's a jab! That doesn't have enough recovery for that, right?
Yeah, no, that wasn't gonna work.
It's jab recovery on 3D characters is 16 frames, I think, if I'm not mistaken. What was that assist one? I thought I was jab. I might have mistook it.
Oh, bro, the backdash was really good there by Sephiblack. Drops the combo though. I
Oh,
like it.
that's gonna be another launch. He's blocked that twice now. And Seth needs to be a little bit careful when he's using it.
This is going to be so difficult. I think Nina's keep out. There's no way. I feel like borderline impossible to come back from that.
Fight.
Yeah, things have changed today, Pun Life. Sephiblack's had the record. The wins on Jodd. Today, Jodd.
Yeah, I told you that the last month or so, Jodd's been playing well. It seems like he's made a big improvement
he has.
recently. So it's not the same.
And both online and offline as well.
Yeah.
It's not just online. He's performed. I think he came 4th in an offline event as well. So
Yeah, you got 4 for UFO.
GFA, yeah, it was 4th or 5th or something. Yeah.
Yeah, 17 for mix up, 4 for UFO.
I love how you have the database in front of you. That's sick.
Listen, I always have it open. It's gotta be professional, right? Anyway, speaking of professional, Jodd gotta make this professional comeback here.
Wow.
Oh!
Oh my god! As you say, look at the combo. Look at the combo. Oh my god.
Oh, drops the
That's
combo!
dead.
This is sweet, that should be dead! Yes, it is! Guaranteed.
You win.
That was sick. Do the combos? It's exciting to watch. Nina plays. We don't get as many as you'd like to see. But bro, the drop there at the end, but still manages to take it. That was really good. So 2-1. First to free action. I love. The people are still going on about hitbox in chat, bro. It's crazy, man. These guys love. Secretly, these lot love the topic, man. They love the topic. You mentioned hitbox. They love that shit, bro. They love the topic of hitbox. I guess them talking, bro. Before what? You guys were silent. Now want to talk about hitbox, you know,
Right.
I'm gonna do a poll
What's
soon.
next? Mention talk about 2D characters in
Shall I
Tekken.
talk
You're gonna
about
get a
Akuma?
chat talking again.
Let's talk about Akuma now. What do we think about, you know, the character? No, I'm joking.
I think you should come
But
back.
yeah, you know what?
Um,
If we go back to the conversation, you know, keyboard is another thing that people talk about. I know that there's some players that use keyboard. I don't know, Menace, if you
Yeah,
know, like,
I've
tournaments,
I've watched some tournaments
Yeah.
where like you get this one random guy with just a keyboard. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah. There's some guys that move insane. I forgot this Mishima player's name, but he was moving crazier than
Well,
Harry
again,
Potter. He was
it's similar
light
to
dashing.
hitbox, it's
He was
buttons,
light
isn't it?
dashing on keyboard.
Yeah, it's all buttons, so it's very similar to the hitbox, except it's just the positioning is a lot different. But yeah, it
Exactly.
don't
But again, that's
surprise
another topic for certain. You know, some people say that it's unfair to use a keyboard. Others are like, you know, it is what it is.
me. I mean, until someone wins with a keyboard, no one's really talking about it. Look, hitbox
not as
hitbox has been around for a long time, but when did people really start complaining about hitbox? It's been in the recent year or so, year or two.
Yeah,
I think
I
honestly
recently.
the debate wasn't even driven that much by Tekken players. It was driven by Street Fighter players realizing that level-less controllers provide an advantage when it comes to things like dashing up. Like Tokita did this whole presentation of like how many frames faster it is to just use a hitbox compared to a stick. And I think that in those games they actually had more of an advantage of anything than Tekken. Like it's not like we have pros just suddenly going to hitbox to keep competitive.
But Jodd here, you know, he's up. That was sick there by Sephiblack. You know, he knows his Nina stuff. He's been playing against Nina for years. You know, he definitely knows the matchup. He's down forward ones again, putting pressure on Jodd here.
Nice good checks again from Sephiblack. The down forward one string doing wonders for him.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Observation again. Both fishing for the small pokes to the start.
Yeah, again, that's how pretty much how it's been. It's just been poke, and then you just get these whiff punishes out of nowhere.
Yeah, Sephiblack, you know, I think he's trying to get those counter hit launches, as I said. That, you know, he was fishing,
Back
definitely
one.
fishing there for counter hits.
Oh, good duck on the
Very
string
good
there.
duck.
Looking for that counter hit. What? Good. Yeah. It's not gonna kill though.
Just yet.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Very nice there. Gonna go all the way to the... No, just drops the combo, just shy. Big low. Really nice patience by Jodd, you know, especially at the wall there.
See
Tries
that
to get
clean
out.
Low parry there.
Yeah, Sephiblack's not letting him. You know, that's the corner there that you want to keep them in. That's Sephiblack's round here. 2-2 in our winners final. This is crazy. It's really, you know, high level Tekken here. One mistake, you know, one you know, jab out of place and, you know, counter hit for either Jodd or Sephiblack. It's really sick, you know, how they're playing here.
Yeah, Sephiblack was dominant in that round. So we got the
So I
follow.
see people saying that they think keyboards are banned at tournaments.
Keyboards
Keyboards
are
are
not
banned. I'm pretty sure I've
Keyboards are not
seen
banned.
No.
a couple of events where people brought a keyboard.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Yeah.
No, keyboards
I mean,
are allowed,
let's-
hitboxes allowed, controller, stick, you know, all these.
You could
they're not banned.
you can bring a bunch of devices. Usually the thing that is banned is binding multiple directional inputs is banned in CPT, I think. So things like cross-up are in theory not allowed in CPT, so you can only have one button per directional input. In Tekken, that's technically not banned, but there is an option in Tekken 7 to limit it to D-pad only for a controller. It's D-pad only or D-pad and stick. If that was like D-pad or stick, I think that'd be ideal because that solves like the cross-up issue or any other controller issue that could have multiple directionals. But you know, those things can be solved in game. Things like SOCD can also be solved in game. So a lot of the devs could legitimately set a precedent by solving these issues themselves. That way, the tournament organizers don't have to worry about the rules and regulations. Especially considering keyboards are a really customizable controller as well. Like, you know, I'm gonna show off mine. Wait, which way?
Bro, that's
There you go.
sick. That's a nice little keyboard, you know.
all custom built. You know, it took me like 7 hours to build and months of waiting for the parts to arrive. But you know, it's great. If I wanted to bring it to tournaments, in theory, I could.
That's nice.
You have people
yeah,
calling
it's
you a
okay,
cheater.
Bro, I'll take it. The keyboard is nice. That's worth it.
Round 1. Fight.
Right.
No, man, there's something you said there. It's funny. You know, people just throw out the word. They throw out the word cheating like a lot, and like, you know, something happens like, yeah, that's cheating. Can't do that. You know, this is all tournament legal, man. You know, all these things.
Whatever's legal, you gotta deal with it.
Exactly. Like people say, jumping with geese is cheating. I heard that from some people. So,
Oh, what a low parry! Oh, surely Sephi's not gonna make this comeback.
Got a lot of work to do. And wow, he got hit by the second hit of the rage drive. Wow.
Bro, no
Somebody
way.
clipped that. What the hell?
I definitely did not curse that one.
Bro, that was mad. That was mental. The hell
Man
was
had
that
only
combo,
a
man?
pixel left and he made the full comeback.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jodd needs to forget about that round. Just forget it ever happened. Otherwise, might mess with him. Oh,
Really
punch
good
parry.
there by Sephiblack all the way to the warrior. Look at the damage as well. Oh, lucky there.
Wow, side throw.
KO.
Yeah, you get some good OP off that throw.
Round 3.
And
Sephi's absolutely running with it right now. 1 round away from putting himself in grand finals.
yeah,
For like the 100th time, right? You know, how many times have we seen Sephiblack in that grand finals? He's
Yeah.
so consistent, you know, with his tournament placings.
oh, good low parry there. Jodd not gonna make it easy for him.
Jesus Christ, nice combo. Oh my god, what a combo.
Uh-oh.
You can't do it twice.
I'm not
refuse to
cursing at
believe.
this time.
Oh,
I
man,
refuse to believe.
already.
Not twice. If he does it twice, he's a GOAT. That's it. He's a GOAT. He's the greatest of all
And with
time.
20 seconds as well, bro. 20 seconds as well. It's good.
Oh.
It's gonna be difficult. You can see Jodd weren't trying to press no buttons, he's just chilling.
Fight.
Yeah, exactly. In those situations, you know, you don't need to press anything.
Oh,
Nice. Gets counter hit again. Good conversion. Easy wall.
oh, he
Oh, he
started
flipped
thinking that the high was coming, but
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
oh wow.
Oh my god, we're going to a
no.
final round. You know, I've seen this situation with Jodd many times. It always seems like Jodd gets the upper hand in these situations. He's so good, you know, at final rounds. Can Sephiblack stop him here and carry on his 100% streak, you know, against Jodd?
But why even
Oh,
here in
but
health?
look
No,
there.
oh,
Lucky
a little
it
too
wasn't.
far from the wall bounce.
Yeah. Still has a chance.
Oh, this is so scary.
Oh, no punish.
Doesn't
on
punish that. Yeah, the nerves are kicking in for both players here. You know, tense
that.
situation.
Oh, the hop.
Oh, the
yeah.
hop kick!
What about the wall?
But I think he's on the side of the wall.
Side wall?
No, I think
No,
he's
actually,
realigned.
he's still
He's
fine.
realigned. Yeah.
Bro,
Gets the
that
wall.
is
Nicely
cheating, bro.
done.
Jesus Christ, you know, look at
Damn,
the
you telling me Sephi's on a hitbox?
Bro, I thought that wall was gonna, like, unless he realigned and I didn't see that.
No, we need
Like
to
the-
ban
the
pads,
wall.
Rukan. We need to ban
Yeah,
pads.
exactly. We have to ban everything, bro. Let's ban all these things. That, you know, it's very sick.